So I've spent today shooting an AirPods Pro versus Galaxy Buds Plus video, which you will see probably tomorrow. But since the sun is finally going down after the 2 hours it was up, I'm about ready to finally unbox the used iPads that I bought about a week and a half ago, I think. And just a little backstory, I don't think I elaborated this enough in my previous clip. I bought all of these iPads because iPad is a specialty on this channel. People like to see coverage of it, of new and used products. So I wanted to buy a bunch of used ones so I could run iPadOS and just test out their viability and compare them to each other and to newer iPads, because let's just face it, not everybody is in the market for or can afford a new iPad. So that explains why I bought a total of 5, technically 6 iPads in the past week or so. So there you go. That's why we're doing this today. And I thought I'd share my unboxing. So here are the boxes. Most of them have been chilling here for the past couple of days since like last Saturday. The last one came this Wednesday, but I had to wait to unbox them because I had school. So I've had an immense amount of self-control, and now it's time to rip all of these open. One thing I am a little bit concerned about though is this iPad right here, this packaging. This package has an iPad Pro 10.5 inch in it, and I don't know if this survived, and if it didn't, I am definitely going to be filing a complaint with PayPal, because I just don't understand how someone could think this is adequate packaging, but at least they wrote fragile on here. So yeah, I cannot wait to rip this open and pour out the glass shards, but I'm crossing my fingers, hopefully that doesn't happen. All right, here we are ready to unbox. I'm gonna save this package for last because I am actually scared to open this. So let's start off with this taller package right here. I honestly don't know which of the iPads I bought is in here. I forgot who was who or whose name corresponded with which iPad, but regardless, it's an Amazon box here. Smart reuse of that. We don't need to be wasting any more cardboard. And oh look, it's adequately packed. Wow. It's almost like I bought hundreds of dollars worth of merchandise from this person. Look at how much they put in here. And then there's this. And then there's like, how? Oh, and the best part of it all is that this iPad is actually inside of a box. Like, if you just shipped this alone, it would have been safer than that stupid package. So here's the first iPad. This is actually the 5th gen one that I ordered in gold, and I'm really happy that it came with the box. The guy even has the plastic. Bless his heart. I love that. This makes me feel very confident. So we have the plastic in there, and yeah, this is really in nice condition. There's a little bit of a scratch on the bottom here, but other than that, I mean, the guy had this described as, you know, almost mint or in really good condition, and he's not wrong. So let me power this up here. And look, we have all the original paperwork. We have an original cable. We have the charging brick, although it's a little bit used. Very happy with this purchase. This cost, I believe, $188. And as you can see, there are no markings of like some kind of engravement on here. And so far, I am not getting the vibe that this was some kind of iPad that was distributed by a school with, what is it called? Remote management. So that's good. So data privacy, continue. Yeah, this is a valid iPad. It's going to work. And I cannot wait to talk about this and compare it to the 6th gen that I bought, and of course the 7th gen. So I'll put this off to the side here. Next up, we got this box here, which was kindly opened by someone in my family. We order a lot of stuff off Amazon, so whatever. We got the number of the product, and then we have some bubble wrap. Wow. And then we have, okay, this is the 6th gen iPad, I believe. So let's toss the box to the side here. This one also came in its original box, which I really like. I have a collection of boxes, and I just like having all the original accessories and paperwork and stuff like that. My dude even taped the box shut. What a G. And here we go. Oh wow, this actually has original plastic. Like, it looks like it was never opened, but I know it wasn't. Maybe he just really did a good job resealing this, so. Or maybe it is. Is this new? I don't know. It doesn't look brand new, but damn. Really enjoying that unboxing experience. It has a glass screen protector on here, which I'll probably keep on, to be honest. So it looks basically perfect. There might be an imperfection here or two, like little tiny little, like, I don't know, microchips or scratches, but this looks pretty perfect so far. Let me power this on. The cable is also wrapped up really nicely, although it is used, but I appreciate that we have the original unused power brick and some paperwork, so I believe everything in here alone. So at this point in the setup process, I know that this is a legit product. So yeah, once again, I will be comparing this to the 7th gen and the 5th gen that I have right here, so I'm excited to do some testing with this iPad, with iPadOS. Let's move on to the next iPad. here is another Amazon box that was preemptively opened by my family. Oh, I forgot. This guy actually shipped me a case with this as well, which I'm happy about. So yeah, this is the iPad Pro 9.7 inch, launched in 2016. Let me open up this keyboard case box here. So yeah, happy that he included the original box and everything, and here we have this case. I'll probably test it. I don't know. I'll find some way to incorporate this into a video. But let's put this off to the side here. Let's get to the main event, which is this iPad. So here we have this 9.7 inch iPad Pro in its original box. I saw this. I like the fact that it came in this. You can see the little camera bump on here. It looks almost identical to the iPad Air 2. And they also have the original plastic. I'm surprised by the amount of people who keep all this stuff. I always do, but yeah, nice. So they put it back into that. I'll put the plastic in here as well. We have an original cable that was never used, an original brick that was never used, and paperwork. So cool. And here we have the iPad, which has some smudges on it and, you know, some signs of wear and tear, but it's in very good condition. Let's power it on here. Data and privacy, continue, Touch ID. So yeah, this is legit too. Very happy with my purchase, and yeah, I cannot wait to compare all three of these to the iPad 7th generation, and of course compare this an iPad Pro to the Pro 10.5 and the Pro 11 inch, and probably the brand new Pro 11 inch coming in March. Next up, we got this big boy right here. It has to be my first generation 12.9 inch that I ordered, and yeah, it is unopened because it's a priority mail box, not an Amazon box, as you can see here. Pulling this out of here. Look at the way this guy wrapped this up. I mean, just like, come on. Like, this just shows you. This, which is inside another box, versus this with fragile. Like, come on. All right, so I gotta do some work to get into this. Damn. All right, so this guy actually shipped his iPad with the case, which is a nice touch here. I don't know if I'll use it, but still nice that he included that here. So let's get this box opened up here. I like how this came with an original box as well. And here we have another iPad with the plastic on it. Damn, I really ordered from the right people. I'm very happy with my experience so far. Let's pull this out of the plastic. So we did a really good job not tearing the seal off this plastic, and I think I'm gonna try to do the same thing here as well. Just kind of pinch it off and pull it off like so, place it into the top of the box, and here we have this. So it does have a screen protector on it, which I'm probably going to take off because it is kind of yellowed a little bit. We do have, the guy said there's a little bit of a chip here, but I'm not concerned about that at all. I got this for a really great price. The gold aluminum looks very much undamaged, unscratched, so yeah, this guy really took care of this iPad, other than the chip right here, but that's, like I said, totally acceptable. Let's turn it on. There is no cable included, no brick, but I'm not concerned at all. At least we have the original paperwork, which I do enjoy. So let's see if this boots past the Wi-Fi setup screen, so English. And here we are at the Touch ID screen. So yeah, this is legit. And I'm not surprised because I bought this from an individual rather than some kind of conglomerate like I talked about. I'd rather do that in the future. That's kind of what I recommend here, because so far I've gotten boxes and just great shipping protection, and I got all the accessories and plastic on the devices, just unreal here. So I'm very happy so far with the devices that I've purchased. And last up, we got this package that I've been talking about the entire time. Maybe I'm being overly harsh. Maybe this survived. I hope it did, obviously, but I don't know. I just don't know why somebody would think this is okay to ship an iPad. And I got a message from the guy saying like, oh, I didn't have the right package, or they didn't have the right box, or I don't know, something. I just didn't expect him to send this iPad in this fashion. So I'm gonna stop talking. Let's open this up here like I was opening up some kind of document that was sent to me. God, okay. I don't know how this was even okayed. And I maybe was a little bit too harsh. It's fine. It's completely fine. Still, it could have gotten smashed if this was, you know, like hit a corner. If a USPS employee thought it was funny to, I don't know, like throw this around, this could have broken. I am pretty sure this got to my house by the grace of God unharmed, but maybe I am being a little bit too harsh. Leave me a comment if you think that this packaging was adequate or not. I don't know. But yeah, here is this iPad. It came in this case. It's actually not even turned all the way off. That's hilarious. Data and privacy, and here we are. So yeah, this seems legit. Let me take the case off here just to see the overall condition of the iPad's chassis. So here we have this. Looks to be all right. A little bit of chipping here and there. I should probably clean this off a little bit more. Yeah, it looks like it was used, but not too scuffed up, not too bad. I think my iPad Air 2 is in worse condition than this. So there you have it, guys. This has been a massive iPad unboxing. We once again have the miraculously survived iPad Pro 10.5 inch. We have the iPad 9.7 5th generation or 2017 iPad. We have the iPad Pro 9.7 inch. We have the iPad Pro 12.9 inch 1st gen. So these are of the same generation iPad. And then we have an iPad 6th gen on top of an iPad Pro 2nd gen 12.9 inch, which I unboxed in a whole separate video because I bought it sealed. If you're interested in that, I'll leave a link in the video description. And that about wraps things up here in this 40-year-old on Facebook profile picture angle. I'd really appreciate it if you leave a like on this video, comment if you have any questions, suggestions, or opinions, and subscribe for more content like this. As I've said in the past, I will be comparing all of these iPads to newer ones and talking about their viability as of 2020 and onward. Expect a Galaxy Buds Plus versus AirPods Pro video coming sometime soon, and of course my Motorola Razr review whenever I manage to get that out. I also have an incoming Galaxy Z Flip unboxing and first impressions video once I get my hands on that. So yeah, and as always, I'm Noah, and I will catch you all in the next one.